Introduction to O2 Sensor and Fuel Efficiency. Automobile technology and fuel economy has continuously evolved over the years, but one thing remained the same: the need for oxygen, O2, sensors. Existing in vehicles that use gasoline for fuel, these sensors play an intricate role in both vehicle performance and fuel efficiency, a crucial aspect as we endeavor to reduce our carbon footprint and maximize economical usage of resources. An O2 sensor is a critical component in the exhaust system of a vehicle. It detects the level of oxygen in the exhaust gases and transmits this data to the vehicle's engine control unit, ECU. The ECU utilizes this information to adjust the delivery of fuel to the engine correctly, optimizing combustion efficiency. The end result is reduced emissions and improved fuel consumption. Our primary interest in this video is to look into the realm of O2 sensor hacks, particularly one that purportedly ups fuel efficiency. This trick involves modifying the O2 sensor's output signal to make the ECU believe in the density of oxygen in the exhausts. When the ECU receives a signal that there is an excess amount of oxygen, it compensates by increasing the amount of fuel delivered to the engine. An O2 sensor hack aims to leverage this system. The objective is to slightly modify the O2 sensor signal to trick the ECU into thinking there is a lean mixture, too much oxygen, resulting in a richer fuel delivery which promotes a condition of excess fuel. However, the hack involves a delicate balance. If the modification causes the ECU to overcompensate significantly, there will indeed be a dramatic increase in fuel consumption and a decrease in overall vehicle performance. Understanding the functioning of O2 sensors. The backbone of your vehicle's optimal functionality, oxygen sensors, play a pivotal role in determining whether the mixture of oxygen and gasoline in your engine is running rich, too much gasoline, or lean, too much oxygen. This process is pivotal for your engine to function efficiently and maintain your vehicle's fuel economy. In the context of an O2 sensor hack, we are examining a method to modify the sensor readings, manipulating your vehicle's engine control unit, ECU, to enhance the fuel efficiency. But before venturing into the hack, it's imperative to comprehend how O2 sensors operate. O2 sensors, also referred to as lambda sensors, are strategically placed in the exhaust system and measure the amount of unburned oxygen present in the exhaust gases exiting the engine. From this data, the ECU can then regulate the fuel and air mixture entering the engine to optimize combustion and reduce emissions. As the level of oxygen present is a significant indicator of combustion efficiency, this data plays a vital role in maintaining a healthy engine. There are usually two types of O2 sensors that vehicles employ. The first is the upstream sensor, situated before the catalytic converter, and the downstream sensor located after the catalytic converter. The upstream sensor is primary in controlling the fuel mixture, while the downstream sensor monitors the converter's performance. In an O2 sensor hack, we trick the ECU by manipulating the signal it receives from the oxygen sensors. The O2 sensor hack works by using a spacer or small module attached to the O2 sensor. This mechanism effectively tricks the ECU into believing that a different air-fuel mixture is entering the engine. By modifying this signal, you can prompt the ECU to adjust the air-fuel mixture to operate leaner, thus potentially increasing your vehicle's fuel efficiency. However, it's important to note that while this method can, in theory, promote greater fuel economy, it also comes with risks. It can potentially lead to increased strain on your vehicle's engine, resulting in premature wear and tear, and not to mention the legality and implications for emissions testing. Ultimately, understanding the functioning of O2 sensors and the potential outcomes of an O2 sensor hack can help you make informed decisions about the ways you may attempt to increase your vehicle's fuel efficiency. The correlation between O2 sensors and fuel efficiency. Despite its seeming innocuous, the oxygen sensor or O2 sensor, located in the exhaust system of most gasoline cars, plays a pivotal role in vehicles' fuel efficiency. Understanding its correlation with fuel efficiency requires a dive into its purpose and the innovative strategies to hack it for increased fuel efficiency. The O2 sensor measures the concentration of oxygen in the exhaust gas, conveying this information to the vehicle's engine control unit, ECU, to regulate the fuel/air mixture in the engine combustion chamber. When the engine runs lean, meaning the amount of fuel in the engine is below the optimal level, the O2 sensor detects a high concentration of oxygen in the exhaust. Conversely, the excess fuel in a rich engine meagerly consumes oxygen, leading to a low concentration in the exhaust. By observing the O2 sensor's readings, the ECU makes prompt adjustments to keep the engine functioning within its optimum range. Recent innovations have brought about the idea of hacking the O2 sensor to trick the ECU into thinking the engine is running leaner than it actually is. This adjustment prompts the ECU to reduce the amount of fuel sent into the engine, thereby increasing fuel efficiency. By using voltage-altering devices, such as narrowband extenders, the O2 sensor's output can be manipulated to increase gas mileage. This little device informs the ECU the oxygen concentration is higher than it actually is, leading to a lean mixture and more efficient fuel consumption. It is, however, crucial to ensure that this hack does not make the engine run too lean. An engine running extremely lean often leads to higher combustion temperatures, which can result in engine damage in the long run. Therefore, monitoring the effects of this hack on the engine's performance and health is equally essential as the increase in fuel efficiency. In conclusion, understanding the correlation between O2 sensors and fuel efficiency can lead to innovative hacks to improve vehicles' fuel efficiency. However, due care should be taken to avoid the risk of damaging the engine. Strategies for O2 sensor hacks to increase fuel efficiency. In the automotive world, enhancing your car's fuel efficiency without compromising performance is essential. Fuel efficiency not only saves you money but also reduces your carbon footprint. One component that plays a significant role in a vehicle's function is the oxygen sensor, O2 sensor. An ingenious O2 sensor hack can help you optimize fuel efficiency. For the uninitiated, O2 sensors are tiny devices located within the vehicle's exhaust system that monitor oxygen levels. The gathered information is then used to tweak the fuel mixture to the optimum level. Let's explore 4 strategies for O2 sensor hacks to increase fuel efficiency. 1. Resetting the O2 sensor. Resetting the O2 sensor may help improve your vehicle's fuel efficiency. This strategy essentially tricks your car's computer into thinking that a brand new sensor has been installed. The vehicle will then start to readjust all parameters to the standard settings and strive to deliver the best fuel efficiency possible. It's a quick and cost-effective method that can be done by disconnecting and reconnecting the sensor. However, remember that the effects of this reset may be temporary, and the computer will eventually relearn and readjust to the conditions of the old sensor. 2. Replacing a faulty O2 sensor. A faulty or malfunctioning sensor can drastically reduce your vehicle's fuel efficiency. A bad sensor doesn't provide accurate readings, causing the car's computer to continuously alter the fuel mixture, leading to excessive fuel consumption. Replacing a faulty sensor will allow your vehicle's computer system to effectively control the combustion process and optimize its fuel efficiency. 3. Regular maintenance. A well-maintained sensor can monitor the oxygen level more accurately, allowing for a more precise fuel-air mixture resulting in optimal fuel efficiency. It's recommended to clean the O2 sensor at regular intervals to prevent it from becoming caked with carbon deposits. Regular maintenance also prolongs the life of the O2 sensor, thus saving costs for unnecessary replacements. 4. Use of high-quality fuel. Poor quality fuel can impact the functioning of an O2 sensor and lead to diminished fuel efficiency. High-quality fuel often has additives that prevent the buildup of carbon deposits in the sensor, thus ensuring its efficient operation. By using high-quality fuel, the sensor can accurately report the oxygen level and help the vehicle's system adjust the fuel mixture for optimal fuel combustion. Remember that even though these hacks can improve the overall fuel efficiency of your vehicle, always check the specific requirements and specifications of your vehicle and adhere to them for its longevity. It's also important to note that these strategies should be implemented in accordance with local laws and regulations. Risks and legal implications of O2 sensor hacking. The hacking of O2 sensors, oxygen sensors in a vehicle's exhaust system, to increase fuel efficiency is increasingly becoming a subject of interest among a subset of automobile owners. Such actions may indeed result in improved fuel efficiency, by tricking the vehicle's computer into thinking it's operating optimally when it may not be. However, the risks and legal implications of such actions are significant and should be fully understood before undertaking such an endeavor. One major risk associated with O2 sensor hacking is the potential damage to the vehicle's engine. By modifying the O2 sensor readings, the vehicle's computer can be tricked into running the engine leaner, with less fuel. While this might improve fuel efficiency temporarily, it also exposes the engine to higher operating temperatures and stress, which could lead to premature engine wear and even engine failure. O2 sensor hacking can also lead to increased pollutant emissions. With a leaner air-fuel mixture, there could be more nitrogen oxides produced, which contribute to smog and acid rain. If the vehicle is tested for emissions and fails, it could result in fines or the vehicle being deemed unfit for the road. From a legal standpoint, O2 sensor hacking can also get you into hot water. Altering emissions equipment is a violation of the Clean Air Act in the United States, and likely similar legislation in other countries. Penalties can include costly fines and even imprisonment in some cases. Further, It could also void your vehicle's warranty, leading to expensive repair or replacement bills should anything go wrong. Insurance implications should also be considered. If an insurance company discovers that the vehicle has been modified in this manner, it may refuse to cover any damages related to such modifications. In a worst-case scenario, the insurer might even cancel the policy. In conclusion, while the prospect of increased fuel efficiency may be attractive, the potential risks and legal implications of hacking O2 sensors far outweigh the short-term benefits. It's recommended that individuals seeking improved fuel efficiency explore legal and safer alternatives, such as maintaining their vehicle's engine in good condition, adopting more fuel-efficient driving habits, or considering a more fuel-efficient vehicle.